Hi, this is Alan from DMHHouses.com, and I'll give you 3 guesses where I am. Do you know where I am?
I do.
You want to guess?
The Haunted Forest.
The Haunted Forest in Ames, Iowa. I'm back again. Now, who are you?
I'm Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. I'm Al. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Now, the Haunted Forest was supposed to open last weekend, but I have it on good authority because I went to your website that you didn't open on Friday. Why not?
Too much rain.
Okay, then I heard you didn't open on Saturday. Why not?
More rain.
More rain. But this is the second weekend, which is now your first weekend.
It is.
All right, and you were just telling me that this happens all the time. Or is it the outdoor event? You're constantly flooded out. Was that?
Yeah, no. Last weekend was the first time in 19 years.
19 years. That's really not bad then. That's why everybody's still so happy.
Yes.
Now, I notice you've got some water in the area where we normally park at. That place is usually just packed with cars, and you're sending people somewhere else. Where are you sending them tonight?
We're sending them to the back of the lot where it's not muddy.
There's more?
There's more.
I didn't know there was a back of the lot.
Yes.
Okay, so that's how you're able to just keep rolling with it,
Yep.
and the trails are in good shape?
Yep, we've got wood chips on them and we're ready to roll.
All right, so Ames Haunted Forest, for people who've never heard of it before, have never watched this video before, they're coming to my site for the very first time. What is the Ames Haunted Forest?
We've been in business for 19 years. It's a family business. We love to scare people. We say don't come alone. We just have a lot of fun and a lot of college students out working and scaring the kids, and it's just a lot of fun.
Okay, it's a lot of fun. Absolutely nothing traumatic or terrifying in that woods at all, right?
Oh, I can't say that.
Can't say that. Well, as long as there's no clowns back there, then we're okay. People get
Right.
freaked out about clowns.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Okay, so we've talked about this before. What is the price this year?
This year it's $15, but it's $1 off if you go to Casey's or any of the local stores and get a coupon.
Or AmesHauntedForest.com. I have it on good authority. You can print one out there too.
Yes.
And then that's also where I found out about the closure last week. So I always tell people, always check the website or the Facebook page before heading out in case of weather.
Yep.
So for the smart people, it's $14.
Correct.
But you really like those other people that show up and pay full price because that's just extra money for the family.
And it's easier to do change.
Oh, yeah, that's the downside of that. All right, can you tell me anything newer and exciting that's going on this season for the next couple of weekends?
We have a haunted elevator.
A haunted elevator.
Yeah,
I saw a reference to that in an article. I didn't know what that was about.
Yep. We have a couple new things. I know the movie It is a huge hit this year, and so we've kind of done some things with that, but can't tell too much.
All right, good. So there's different stuff because you guys have to set up differently each year. So there's always variations. There's always different scenes. There's always something crazy at the beginning or the end. I haven't figured out the pattern yet. I've only been out here the last couple of years. All right, anything else you want to tell people about?
Just thank you for your business, and we look forward to seeing all of you. We don't do debit cards, so I know that that's a huge thing with people coming and having to leave.
2017, why would they take credit cards?
I know, we need to figure that out, but we haven't quite done that yet.
All right, well, good. Ames Haunted Forest, they're running this weekend. You'll miss it tonight because I won't be home to put this up until later. But then you're running next weekend, which is October the
20th. Yep, and that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the last weekend is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
So, you're actually going through Halloween.
Through Halloween, yeah.
Fantastic. Plenty of chances to get out here. And you should really go on the Friday and Saturday nights when it's the busiest. And this whole place is just nothing but 3-hour lines. Or you could show up like on a Thursday or Sunday and not have to wait 3 hours.
Yep, absolutely.
I'm definitely coming on the Friday.
But it's fun regardless.
Well, that's true. People wouldn't wait in those lines on a Friday if it wasn't.
No.
All right, thanks for your time.
Yes, thank you.
Thousands of dollars by switching to Geico. I'm so happy. I have to reveal your deal and save instantly. Get select styles of women's.
Who are you and where are you from?
My name's Tyler. I'm from Rochester, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
But you're at school here.
I am.
Okay, because that'd be a long drive for the Haunted Forest.
Would be.
Okay, and who are you?
I'm Catherine. I'm from the Quad Cities, but I'm also here in Ames.
That's much closer than Minnesota, eh? And you?
I'm Grace, and I'm from Southeast Iowa, but I'm a student here.
Okay, and you're here at the Haunted Forest?
Yes.
We are. Yes.
Okay, who's been here before?
We have.
Who hasn't been here?
Woo!
You like haunted houses?
I do.
You like this one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's very good. You like clowns?
Yes.
Snakes?
Snakes, no.
Spiders?
No.
Chainsaws?
Yes.
Swamps?
Maybe.
Traffic accidents?
No.
Okay, you're gonna love it inside there. All right, so since y'all have been here before, why do you keep coming back?
It's a lot of fun. So it's a long ways, and everyone gets spooked, and they have a ton of chainsaws, and there's like a really pitch dark area inside that creeps everyone out. That's why I'm back.
All right, and you?
It's October, and it's one of the few in town.
It's spooky.
And it's spooky. All right, say goodbye to the internet.
Bye.
Jamie Foxx, and many more.
Open your free live from my home in Chicago, where I write and record this podcast with my son Griffin. John dreams of
What's your name?
Hi, Katie.
Hi, Katie. What do you do here?
I do the
Hi,
chicken.
that's Claus
And you
here with
put
some tips
people
you
in
should know
there?
about the Iowa
They don't
Lottery's
come out?
Secret Santa promotion.
Oh.
Tip number one.
Okay.
Good Secret Santas will love
Feeling motivated? Sound familiar? Hey, it is Dylan for High Drive Energy Water. Take charge of your afternoon by staying energized and hydrated with High Drive. It is a great...
Well, that was fun. I just walked through this thing. Hey, look, I found, what was your name again? Lee
Ballard.
Ballard. Oh, the people that do this.
Yeah.
Well, we just went through your thing tonight. A lot of different things there. Yes. Loved the beginning, especially loved the beginning. Loved the little merry-go-round thing.
Yeah,
Great shadows on that. And I can't really talk about a lot of stuff because spoilers right now. But I did want to ask, as I went through, and I know this varies from group to group based on where your actors are at any given time, I counted at least 28 scare zones. Some of them could have been the same guys finding us in different dark spots. I don't know.
Yeah, there's I think over 30 out there tonight.
Wow.
And that's, I think we had 37 signed up, and we always have a couple that have issues, but
that's a real good scare per footage you've got out there. Do you know what your acreage is out there?
The forest, I think, is about 3 acres.
3 acres, and do you know how many feet the path is? Has anybody measured it this year? I know once you get to the mazes that just adds a bunch of ridiculous
we've
stuff.
We've added probably 300-400 feet to it this year. You know, we keep adding to it, making a few more twists and turns. So, but our actors are the ones that bring the whole thing to life. So
I had heard on the little article I read that it's like all these new people this year, and you've got some of the best people I've seen right from the start.
You know, these college kids are so enthusiastic, and they all want to do it. And when we put our, postings for actors wanted, the phone just rings off the hook.
You actually get actors.
Oh yeah, they want to do it. They're part of the drama club. They've all sent me emails that said they did plays in school and high school or worked at other haunted houses, and they just love doing it. I mean, we pay these guys. I mean, they do a great job, and that's why we pay them. They just do such a great job, and we want them to be here and show up when they're scheduled.
Yeah, that's important.
A lot of places do it with volunteers, and if the guy don't want to come that night, he don't come that night.
Yeah, what can you do, right?
And we tell them, you're the ones that make this the number one haunted attraction. We want you here when you're, as many nights as possible. A lot of the actors will work every night, so they kind of get their scene going. But it's amazing when we open tonight. Within the first group, they had their thing going.
That was my next comment. Even though they were supposed to open last weekend, but apparently, nobody wants to walk through mud and things. So this is technically your first night within the first hour, and you've got a lot of people out there that were just knocking it dead with characters. Very good.
We kind of give them ideas on how to start, and believe me, they change it up and do this and do that, and they make it their deal, that's for sure.
And so here's the question I have. What is the haunted forest today as far as the way it fills with the flaps and all the things that make it uniquely haunted forest? How does that compare to 19 years ago when you first started? Was that kind of where you started, or did it evolve to this?
It evolves. It just every year we come up with new ideas and ways to, we put a lot of tarps between groups, but we do that just to keep everybody kind of separated.
Yeah, and it's a very unique thing.
Yeah, and plus it's scary. I mean, they don't know what's coming around that next corner. So
yeah, that's really great.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope you have a much drier, very successful season. Is there anything you want to say at close here?
I just thank everybody for coming and supporting us for 19 years. We love doing this. I mean, it's a lot of work, and once we get open and running, it's just a blast. and we love to see people leaving that have had a good time, and they leave some of the neatest comments on our website, so that's fun.
That's cool. And I saw coupons at the gas station in Des Moines before I headed up here, so you got that covered too.
We send out, people don't believe this, we send out 150,000 coupons.
That's giving away $150,000 if everybody shows up.
I know, but
okay,
I mean,
just saying.
you always get a somewhat small return on coupons, but we do really well. Our percentage of coupons is phenomenal, and we send them within 100 miles of here.
Oh, wow.
So some of the other places I know, they'll put a few out within a few miles of their haunt. Man, we're drawing from Carroll and Fort Dodge and, as far as Mason City and Grinnell and south of Des Moines, so it really does, that coupon thing really helps.
And you start visually seeing that sitting on counters every freaking store you go into, and you start going, oh, it's that time again.
I got hooked up with Casey's, and they've been a great partner of ours.
That's where I saw the night of Merle
They
Hay.
let us do it, we get permission to do it, and it just has been a good relationship.
Well, once again, this was really fun. There's a very unique style here, everything from a lot of dark and creepy jump scares to just the bizarre, you don't want to walk near them, people leering at you from way down there, and that's where you have to go.
Exactly.
So if you like creepy people, that's fine. But I know you have way more clowns in there than what I saw.
They're out there running around. And it changes every night. I mean, we have people that come tonight and will come next weekend, and it will be different. I mean, there'll be different people, and they'll change up what they do, and we tell them, tonight you might be on this side, tomorrow you're on that side. Just switch it up.
Well, that's good. That keeps people from getting bored.
Yeah.
And that little thing we walked through forever. I mean, that just looks like that would be loads of fun. That would be the section I'd want to be in.
Yeah,
so, well, thank you again. Thanks for showing us around. And you guys have many more weekends leading up to the really big one when there's going to be a 3-hour line. So I advise you, as soon as you see this video, come as soon as you can.
Exactly.
Done. Don't come alone.
Thank you.
Here. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it.
See you. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know? It's too late. That thing's the red light.
Oh, it's recording.
That's the internet right there. It's red light.
God.
Blue light, that means it hears us talking.
Okay.
Hi, this is Al.